In 1936, Germany suddenly acquires the vast lands once belonging to the Holy Roman Empire, uniting Central Europe under one rule. From modern-day Austria to parts of Italy and the Low Countries, this expansion transforms Germany into a dominant continental power. Neighboring nations grow alarmed as the balance of power collapses and tensions rise rapidly. With such influence, Germany could reshape alliances, accelerate conflict, and potentially change the course of global history.
An das deutsche Volk. Seit der Reichsgründung ist es durch 43 Jahre mein und meiner Vorfahren heißes Bemühen gewesen, der Welt den Frieden zu erhalten und in Frieden unsere kraftvolle Entwicklung zu fördern. Aber die Gegner neiden uns den Erfolg unserer Arbeit. Alle offenkundige und heimliche Feindschaft von Ost und West, von jenseits der See, haben wir bisher ertragen im Bewusstsein unserer Verantwortung und Kraft. Nun aber will man uns demütigen. Man verlangt, dass wir mit verschränkten Armen zusehen, wie unsere Feinde sich zu tückischem Überfall rüsten. Man will nicht dulden, dass wir in entschlossener Treue zu unserem Bundesgenossen stehen, der um sein Ansehen als Großmacht kämpft und mit dessen Erniedrigung auch unsere Macht und Ehre verloren ist. Es muss denn das Schwert nun entscheiden. Mitten im Frieden überfällt uns der Feind. Darum auf zu den Waffen. Jedes Schwanken, jedes Zögern wäre Verrat am Vaterlande. Um Sein oder Nichtsein unseres Reiches handelt es sich, dass unsere Väter sich neu gründeten. Um Sein oder Nichtsein deutscher Macht und deutschen Wesens. Wir werden uns wehren bis zum letzten Hauch von Mann und Brot. Und wir werden diesen Kampf bestehen, auch gegen eine Welt von Feinden. Noch nie war Deutschland überwunden, wenn es einig war. Vorwärts mit Gott, der mit uns sein wird, wie er mit den Vätern war.
There can be no peace in the world until the military power of Japan is destroyed, with the same completeness as was the power of the European dictators. To do that, we are now engaged in the process of deploying millions of our armed forces against Japan in a mass movement of troops and supplies and weapons over 14,000 miles, a military and naval feat unequaled in all history. Substantial portions of Japan's key industrial centers have been leveled to the ground in a series of record incendiary raids. What has already happened to Tokyo will happen to every Japanese city whose industries feed the Japanese war machine. If the Japanese insist on continuing resistance beyond the point of reason, their country will suffer the same destruction as Germany. Our blows will destroy their whole modern industrial plant and organization, which they have built up during the past century, and which they are now devoting to a hopeless cause. We have no desire or intention to destroy or enslave the Japanese people, but only surrender can prevent the kind of ruin which they have seen come to Germany as a result of continued useless resistance.
Tyranny, and such a tyranny. And I do not dissociate myself from them. But I can assure them that our professional advisors of the three services unitedly advise that we should carry on the war, and that there are good and reasonable hopes of final victory. We have fully informed and consulted all the self-governing dominions. These great communities far beyond the oceans, who have been built up on our laws and on our civilization, and who are absolutely free to choose their course, but are absolutely devoted to the ancient motherland, and who feel themselves inspired by the same emotions which lead me to stake our all upon duty and honor. We do not yet know what will happen in France, or whether the French resistance will be prolonged, both in France and in the French Empire over the East. The French government will be throwing away great opportunities and casting adrift their future if they do not continue the war in accordance with their treaty obligation, from which we have not felt able to release them. The House will have read the historic declaration in which it is the desire of many Frenchmen and of our own just the same as our willing as the darkest hour of French history include a union of common citizenship in this struggle. However matters may go in France with the French government or other French governments, we in this House and in the British Empire will never lose our sense of comradeship with the French people. As we are now.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Speaker, members of the Senate, the House of Representatives, yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America